The man lifted the girl's clothes and casually pressed a lit cigarette onto her skin. Powerless in every other way, he could only rely on this kind of twisted behavior to feel something. You've just stumbled onto a brutal revenge thriller. Today, we'll stick to what can be talked about and walk through this revenge story. The film begins with two sisters setting out on a trip. Not long after they leave, they meet a pair of handsome guys at a cafe. Two sisters, two brothers. Sounds exciting already. The guys quickly invite them over, claiming their cat can do backflips. Curious, the girls follow them home, but there is no cat, only a creepy old man inside the house. The sisters immediately lose interest, but out of politeness, they don't leave and instead drink the coffee the old man prepared. When they wake up, they find themselves locked inside a metal shack in the middle of nowhere. It's a place designed for certain clients, people who are either lowlifes, powerful figures, or something even worse. After explaining the situation, the brothers give them water to wash up. The first customer will arrive soon. The sisters are barely clothed and stranded in the wilderness, with no real chance of escape. Just then, a police officer shows up. For a moment, they think they're saved, but he puts his gun away. It turns out he's actually the one running everything behind the scenes. Whenever new girls arrive, he's the first to take advantage. Though the sisters refuse to accept their situation, the younger one is dragged into the shack. The older sister breaks down outside, but before her tears even fall, the officer walks out. As she comforts her sister, the second customer arrives. This disheveled man looks like an artist, but he's really just a drifter. He comes here because he can't afford places in the city. Due to his condition, he can't really do much. He just uses fear and humiliation to satisfy his ego. After 2 days and 2 clients, the sisters realize something. The men who come here aren't just dangerous, they're deeply disturbed. Worried about escape, the traffickers check the chains when a distant howl echoes. The brothers panic and put hoods over the girls' heads. Once the client arrives wearing a mask, they remove the hoods for selection. Even prepared, the sight of a pig-headed mask fills the sisters with dread. The younger sister is taken inside. The older one doesn't know what's happening, but from the violent rattling of chains, she knows it's more than physical torment. When the masked man leaves, the older sister rushes in. Her sister is completely broken, dazed, hollow-eyed, trembling with fear. Seeing this, Katie begins planning their escape. Soon, a weak man returns, intending to choose the older sister this time. As the traffickers step away, Katie makes her move. She plays along, dancing, acting seductive, drawing the man in. Once he lets his guard down, she suddenly attacks, killing him. The traffickers assume someone escaped, not realizing a revenge plan is already underway. Meanwhile, the old man is drugged in his home. When he wakes, he finds himself tied up in a basement. The sisters kill his 2 sons right in front of him. Now terrified, the old man claims he had no choice, that he's sick, poor, and desperate. For a moment, the sisters hesitate, feeling a trace of sympathy. But in the end, they take his money and deal with him as well. When the operations boss returns home, he senses something is off. After checking around and finding nothing, he starts to relax, until a woman's voice speaks behind him. When he wakes, he's tied to a table. Still arrogant, he tries to threaten them into letting him go. The sisters ignore him, calmly preparing their tools. When he sees a nail-studded bat, he finally panics and begs for mercy. Katie demands the identity of the man in the pig mask. Reluctant at first, the boss eventually gives in. With the information they need, the sisters move on. They head to a church. According to the boss, the masked man is a priest. At first, they doubt it, but when they see a tattoo on his arm, the younger sister is certain. She walks into the church carrying a bat. The priest, seeing her alone, underestimates her completely.
Jesus Christ!
She tells him, "It's not God behind you, it's my sister." Later, as they drive away, the priest lies bloodied in the back. Even then, he clings to his arrogance. The sisters stop at a store. For a moment, he thinks they've let him go. They haven't. They return with matches, pour gasoline over him, and set him on fire. Forgiveness is God's job. Their job is to send him there. Meanwhile, the corrupt officer has already replaced them with another pair of victims. As he's about to repeat the cycle, the sisters return. Back then, he gave them false hope, only to drag them into darkness. Now, they return the favor. They force him into a deadly game of chance. Each trigger pull is a test of fate and a reckoning. By the end, he's barely alive from fear alone. The sisters have settled the score. With their revenge complete, they finally feel a sense of release and begin their journey home. Revenge may feel satisfying, but what was taken from them can never truly be restored. A final reminder, making perpetrators pay isn't the ultimate goal. Staying safe always is.